let's... I know I'm on way early tonight. See what everybody's up to. All right. I know I'm on early, and I don't know, I was a little bit hungry, so I decided I'd come on a little bit early. I wanted to see if you guys, East Coast. Hey, St. Patty's Day. All right. How's it going, guys? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I know I'm not really wearing green, but technically I could be. I'm wearing green. There we go. I got my green. He's got green. Yes, this is... no, I didn't kiss the Blarney Stone, but I got this guy.
Nula, how goes it? Ooh, plastic pizza, Furby's favorite.
Yep, this is called the Galaxy Edition Furby.
You don't say.
And he's got a pizza.
Oh, nice words, Nula. Is it cake?
He's cool. He's got a lot of...
Unai's so easy to talk
Yeah.
to.
Amazon.
Ugh, bit messing with the fur-do. JK, keep going.
Hey, Furby.
Yep, just two besties a-talking.
Dance party. Hey, Furby. Dance party.
Wait, what?
Dance party.
Daka, Unai?
Hey, Furby. Dance party. Dance party.
Bestie for life. Unai, my bestie. Yes, you. You always get me. Yes, you do. Furby's your bestie. It's true. You are Furby's BFF. A better friend than all the rest. Our friendship never ends. We'll always be best friends. Always, Nula. Always.
Hit it, Furby.
Yay! Song unlock! Patch Furby heads for another song! Resident of the Moon! Furby's always known where Furby wants to be. Somewhere
Hey,
special,
Spicy.
somewhere great, oh, won't you come with me? Let's go to the moon next
Yes.
Monday afternoon. Furby will be president of the moon. Let's go to the moon. We'll leave sometime in June.
They don't
We'll
care.
ride a flying saucer and eat pancakes with a spoon. Woo! Let's go to the moon. We'll catch a
His ears
big
do light up.
raccoon. Our life will be a party and we'll sing in auto-tune. Furby will be president of the moon.
Yay.
Paid for by Furby for moon president. Hey, you know, you can dream.
Furby, do a better
Furby
job.
Belly to play again.
No, it's okay. Go to sleep. Tonight, I got, since I didn't really have corned beef and cabbage, I got the next best thing. That is a Furby. I got a Togo's pastrami. Good night, good night, Furby. Go to sleep. He's gonna go to sleep. Yeah, this is actually, they were promoting a pastrami. So I got technically all right, go to sleep, dude. No, just regular mustard. I could go crazy if I wanted to with hot sauces, but I'm not going to. I got jalapenos on it, so this one's actually pretty good. Yeah, Togo's has got a good sandwich. They were running a special $9.99 for a regular pastrami today. I'm drinking lots of weird stuff tonight. Oh. And I'm even getting a little bit, and it's not beer, but this is well, technically this is yellow, but I did get jalapenos and I did get lettuce. Mr. Pibb, nah, with the regular one or the new ones? I tried them. No, this is Togo's. But I did get Underdog. No, that's just a cat, not Tazzy. I'll be doing those reviews soon. I tried all the 4 different update flavors. Yeah. That's a Furby, yes. He's talking. He won't shut up. I haven't figured out how to put him to sleep. So now, I wonder if anybody knows. I don't know if anybody noticed or not. Shut up, dude. Go to sleep. Yeah, that was different. Okay, good night. No, go to sleep. Yeah, I did try the Mountain Mike's garlic stuffed crust. Okay. I think so. All right. Yeah, this one is really good. It's the pastrami from Togo's. It does. I just don't know how to work it. I think you're supposed to be able to put him to sleep. Then he... Good night. Yeah, so you could do all kinds of different stuff with him. He's cool. They had 2 other ones. They had a white one and I think another one. Can't remember the other color. Yeah, the fruit splash was different. That case, the zero and the regular one, they weren't too much different. Actually worked pretty good. So what else? Yeah, Canada Dry has actually got some pretty good stuff. They've got a lot of different ones. I've actually got some from Canada. Good night. Dude, shut up. He is driving me. Yeah, that's why I decided to go on a little bit early. Plus, it's actually been warm here. Unseasonably warm. We're almost into the 90s. Dude, calm down. We're almost in the 90s. We're having like a little mini heat wave here. Because just the other day, it was like in the 60s. I think we're going to get a couple more days. What did I get? No new drinks yet. I do have some other snacks that I got. There'll be reviews coming up. Today's was the Burger King strawberry cream drink. That was actually pretty good. And what else? Go to sleep, dude. Turn off. Sleep. Hey, Furby, sleep. I think I got him to go to sleep finally. But yeah, so yeah. Dude farted. I guess he could have his own show. I don't know. I used to have a Furby when they were back in the 90s. Yeah, Rain. There is a new Bang one, but shut up. There is a new Bang flavor, but I can't find the individual one. I have to buy like a case of them. They also put out a new one from Monster. I don't know if you saw that. Monster has put out a new brand. I saw it on Amazon, but you had to buy a case. 4 different flavors. It's called Flirt Energy Drink, FLRT. It's actually on Amazon. Now, the thing is like, I don't want to have to buy a whole case just for one flavor. I want to try and get a multi-pack, or if I can get one flavor. I think they said they're going to start having them in stores. And I know the chill is supposed to hit Walmart, but I haven't seen it yet. Also, Walmart has I still haven't seen it out yet, but it's Flamin' Hot Maruchan Ramen Noodles. The cup of noodles in Flamin' Hot flavor. So it's like Cheetos. What else did I see? The 19th, they're coming out with Taco Bell's new stuff. That's a couple days away.
Roses are red and so is Carhartt. Herbie makes music with only some.
Guys drive me nuts. Oh yeah, I did see that. What else did I see?
Herbie, neither fur nor bee. Interesting.
Go 7-Up. There's a couple. There's also going to be, I think not out till April or May, is the 7-Up Tropical or some other flavor. I forget what it was. Oh, Myanmar. Cool. Yeah, 7-Up next month. What else do they got? I do have stuff coming from Canada. Specific, certain items from Canada. I need to put that one up that I just did. It is Fanta. So Fanta, don't you want a Fanta? Apparently they fixed the shipping. Last I heard, it's coming over the border. I was able to locate the specific energy drinks. Let's see. Not as of yet. I think I may do it on Sunday. Actually, I've got everything up through Saturday. I have to, there's still a few new things I gotta go try. I think the Thursday is the Taco Bell. They're doing that sauce packet and the G chalupas, and then what else? Rolled burritos and all kinds of different stuff coming out. And nacho nuggets too, or Diablo dusted nuggets. I heard too. Not sure about that. And then taco salad, yeah. Oh. Seems that guess you could do it yourself. Actually, I've done that once. I went to McDonald's, I got their fries, and I took the Cheetos Flamin' Hot. I ground them up, and I put it over the fries and did like a shaker fry. That was actually pretty good. It worked good. I mean, everybody's always got the shaka fries, the shaker fries, the seasoning. I just made my own by grinding up the nacho cheese. Or the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I need to find more of those dill pickles. The Flamin' Hot dill pickle chips. Those were good. The Cheetos Flamin' Hot dill pickle puffs. I like the crunchy ones. I don't know. I like the puffs better. They're all gone. I ate the whole bag. polish them off in a day or two. And then they need to bring back the other ones, the Flamin' Hot Lay's chips. Those are good too. They brought them back for a minute, and then they got rid of them again. All right, good. He is asleep. Going to sleep. What else? What have I been up to? I've been watching a couple of movies. The other day was one of the local channels had the Star Wars movies marathon. I went back and watched some of them. I hadn't seen them for a while. I watched the original 3, and then I watched, I think, the last 2. I don't know, those were kind of weak. Or since Disney ruined them. What else did I have been watching? The Boys. Starfleet's over, and so I went through Ted. Saw that. There was a couple other things. I watched some new movies. Watched one with Batista. It was actually not bad. There's a fairly new one called Afterburn. That was different. Yeah, I watched the War Machine movie where the walker came out and basically destroyed everybody, and then the guy was trying to hunt him down and trying to destroy the thing, and it was like, that was pretty brutal, man. They were like doing that, and I've been watching that The Boys, and that's pretty intense and gross. Bodies are exploding and just nasty stuff. What else? I watched another one called The Rooster. Steve Carell. It's only had 2 episodes out now, so I watched the first 2 of those. What else did I watch? Trying to find some other stuff out there that trying to get into. New series. I've been trying to find a new series. It's kind of funny. It's Steve Carell plays a father. He's trying to help his daughter in college, and he's kind of, it's okay. It's a slow start. I don't know. I'm not sure how. I think there's going to be like 7 or 8 of them, and it's like, I think they come out on Sundays. But I watched them; they were okay. You know, Steve Carell's he's funny. He's got some stuff. So, what else? Trying to watch some of the newer movies. See if there was anything, and I'm waiting for a couple ones to come out. Not till probably like the end of the month, I think. Mortal Kombat 2 and that Hail Mary that's coming out in like I think on the 20th. Operation Hail Mary. There's a couple other ones at the end of the month. There's going to be the one. Is it For All Mankind? I'm waiting for that one. And they're also doing a spinoff called Star City, which would be cool. Again, I think what they're going to do is with that one, they're going to do it week by week, not like some of the other ones. Like I think it was Ted. They put them all out, the whole season all at once. So, speaking of that, I do have something Ted related coming out soon. Teddy bear. Been looking for. I've been looking. Like I said, I found all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I still don't. I don't think anybody noticed. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Only the eagle-eyed people will spot it. Yeah, soon. I think I've actually done one or two of them already. I'm trying to remember what ones I've actually done. I think I did the spicy one, and I think I did another one, and I can't remember what it was. But I have. Also, I got Red Bull, and I got Kool-Aid, and I got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Larry. I wanted to go a little bit early, so I gotta give everybody a chance. Plus, I was hungry, so I got myself a pastrami sandwich situation because technically it's St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't do the corned beef, so yeah. So I got myself a Togo's pastrami situation tonight from Togo's. Although technically, yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day, so they don't do corned beef, but they do pastrami, which is basically same thing. It's just how they brine it. One's brined and one's peppered and cured. Just how they prepare it. I know. I think corned beef is marinated and brined, and pastrami is like peppered and cured. No, no. This is it. This is it. Wanted to go live early, give the East Coast people a chance to check it out because normally, I don't go on until like 8 or 9 o'clock, which is like midnight there. So I'm gonna give everybody a chance. I know a lot of people really look for me later at night. It has been unseasonably warm here tonight. We're into the almost in the 90s. Yeah, it's as someone would say, it's crispy today. Got like a mini heat wave. So I'm glad I got myself some drinks to cool me down. I did not like that. I had it years ago. That was a no bueno. I have not really got any. The Moby Jack was the only really fish sandwich that I've tried. I think I've tried the other ones from Popeyes, the flounder, and I think I tried Wendy's. I don't remember if I did or not. I won't try Carl's. I tried Carl's and they were nasty. Uh, uh, if I want fish and chips, though, I think I'll go to regular fish and chips place. And what was I? They got nothing. The formula for water is H2O. It just depends on what you have in it. Sometimes it's flavoring, sometimes it's like essence. I've had flavored waters. I've had water with juice and sweeteners, and with a hint, or it's got a hint of flavor, not very much. So, yeah. And then they got what was the newest thing called electrolyte water. I think they've had that now. They got the electrolyte. What else have they got? Potassium and all that fun stuff. Workout water. Liquid Death has got a lot of waters. I'm trying to think if they had any. What did I see? Something new, exclusive at Circle K. I don't know. I haven't been down there. Yeah, I've tried those. Those are all right. Body Armor and what's that other one? They've got a whole lot of different waters, and Was it clearly Canadian? I was just watching. I saw something. Some of these things I don't really believe them. The one was talking about like all the drinks that used to be, and they were going over some of the ones that I've talked about. The Sobe disappeared. Some of these other ones, Orbits is gone, and they were talking about clearly Canadian is gone. That's still around. It's actually back. Yeah, but it's hot dog shaped. Monster Punk Punch. I did the review of the Punk Punch. Monster Punk Monster Punk Punch. And what else? Yeah, I still want to get those ones, the Flirt or FLRT. It's from Monster, but it's a whole new 4 different flavors. But I only saw them online. You had to buy a case of each flavor. They didn't have a individual, and they didn't have it in a variety pack. So, and I'm not spending $30 a pop for 4 different flavors. Because I actually did find the one in all places, Canada. Because I was going to get the one online, and there was no variety pack online, and they wanted $30, $30 a case, and they have 5 flavors. I was able to locate 4 of them individually, so I will be trying those. I still don't know where I can find an individual one. The one site that I went to only had the 4 of the flavors, and that's supposed to come in a couple of days, straight out of Canada. Ugh. And like I said, on Amazon, they want $30 a case for all one flavor, and I don't know that I want 12 cans of each individual flavor. Although some of them weren't that bad. I tried the serial killer and the C4 and some of this other Godzilla one that I tried, and there's a couple other. The electric sour apple, that was good. But yeah, Monster's pretty good. There's a whole bunch of energy drinks and some of the ones that are good. What else did I see? I tried a couple of imports. I tried that one, the Ripper. That was different. I heard they're getting rid of some of them, and then they're putting out new ones, and I don't know. It's kind of like a rotation, and I'm still waiting for all the other ones that they're going to come out with. Vanilla root beer vanilla float, the Dirty Mountain Dew. What else? A couple other ones. Those aren't coming out till later, though. I'm still looking for it's exclusive to Walmart's, the Mango Citrus Chill from Sprite, but they don't have it yet. And that's another one that's exclusive to Walmart. I hate when they do that, and it's like, I just had an issue with Walmart. They said they shipped it, I never got it, and then they said they were gonna send out a replacement, and instead of sending a replacement, they just gave me a refund. And that was a third party. I ended up getting it directly from Walmart later, but I don't know. Yeah, I've seen it. So apparently it was supposed to have been out. But again, another one of those case things, and I can't find individual ones. I mean, I'd much rather get one than a whole case. What did I get? The sour ropes. I tried that one from Bang, was the sour ropes. Those were okay. And now they got the key lime pop. I only find it by a case. I can't find it in individual ones. So what else? Yeah, most of the stuff out there, they want too much for, you have to buy a case. Although some of them, yeah, I've had it's Walmart's been hit and miss. Normally they're pretty good. Sometimes I get a lot of stuff where it comes up and then they're like, "Oh, sorry, that's out of stock. Give you a refund." When I got that voodoo grape, man, I had to order it 3 different times before it actually showed up. So, yeah, I was like, "Wait a minute. Why did it not show up?" I don't know, it was a seller, and then I ended up, what did I try to get, like a 4-pack, and then that got sent back twice. Wasn't in stock, and they ended up refunding. And then I ended up getting one, and then I found out later I got a 4-pack. So, but yeah, no, I think what happened is I've actually run into, specifically with Walmart, when they come up with third-party vendors that sell them, some of them are actually fake. Because I remember I got one. What did I get? Something. I got something from them, and they said they shipped it, and it was supposed to have been here, and they delivered it, and it never showed up. And I tried to talk to them, and they wouldn't contact me, and I ended up getting a refund, and I get Walmart involved. And then I found out later, I went on the profile, and the same thing had happened to the other person. They gave him a fake number, shipping number, and it was a bogus seller, and then they ended up coming out. And then I got the one that was really weird. When I got those the Starbucks the bear cups that were like a Starbucks knockoff, the one that I ordered directly from Walmart didn't have the logo, and that was back at Christmas time. It took like about a month to show up, and for some reason, when they delivered it, they dropped it off at like 2 o'clock in the morning on my doorstep. And I was like, what the heck? What? Who's delivering at 2 o'clock in the morning? And it's like, yeah, they actually they put it out there. They just take your money and then they say they do, and they don't really have it. And third party that happens a lot, especially when the things that are trending, they say they have it and then they really don't. But like I said, normally they're pretty good. I've had a little more trouble with Walmart than I have with Amazon. Almost everything that I've gotten from Amazon always shows up. Only a very few items that got lost. A couple of times I got stuff from Walmart that said they delivered it and they didn't. It was a case of water. They said they delivered it, we never got it. That was okay. The hot mess burger. I finally got my the meathead antenna topper. Although I don't have an antenna, so guess I can. I've seen them have the suction cups where they have like a little thing to mount the antenna ball on. Those were all the rage. Yeah, hot mess burger, hot mess fries. They're pretty good. They are messy, definitely messy. What else? I think they're gonna come out with some new stuff soon. I know they're into the. They got rid of the shrimp already. All the shrimp stuff. They had the shrimp bowls and the shrimp tacos. Those didn't stay very long. Now it's all the hot mess and the other stuff. But yeah, they disappeared off their menu. So I don't know what's coming. I'm trying to remember what's coming out next from them. The matcha tea was actually pretty good. Although I'm not going to try that matcha latte. I'm not real big about that. The shake was not bad. What else? Trying to think if there was other. I know the Burger King's got the maple bourbon burger. I've already tried that when it was out last time. It was all right. I think they're coming out with another one soon. trying to think if there was some other. There's a few other things. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's that particular branch doesn't do it anymore, but I went looked online. It's not available anymore. They're still promoting the hot mess and the fries, and I think the Moby Jack. So I don't know, man. Seems to be a pretty quick rotation on some of those. I still need to go down to Chick-fil-A and check out their new jalapeno burger. And what do they have? Hibiscus drinks. Yeah, that's not very many places are not. That's not as widespread as Burger King or McDonald's or some of these other places. And they just closed a whole bunch of them. So I don't know. It's a shame too, because they do have a good variety of items, burgers and tacos and chicken and all kinds of different unique stuff. Not everybody has them. I mean, I was surprised too because they've got, yeah, egg rolls and rice bowls and tacos and chicken and burgers, all kinds of different stuff. No, not like some things are just one particular item, like In and Out Burger. They're not much there. Burgers, fries, and drinks. That's it. No chicken, no onion rings, no anything like that. What else? That's the funny part is In and Out is next to the Chick-fil-A right across the street from. Yeah, I have. I've done I did the proof ice cream, which was alcohol. I did the Lucky Charms ice cream. I've done Reese's peanut butter cup ice cream. I did the Batman ice cream, the Joker ice cream. There was a couple other ones I think I tried. Good Humor ice cream, strawberry shortcake. What else? Yeah, there was a couple other ones. The other milkshake and French fry one, Cool House. That was weird. I haven't tried that one. I know there's a lot of weird cereal inspired ice creams. So yeah, I don't. I keep looking, and they got, yeah, the Reese's peanut butter cup. That one was good. And then they had Lucky Charms. I think they even got little Debbie ice creams and oh, just all kinds of different. What was that ice cream? The peanut butter Reese's Pieces peanut butter ice cream sandwich was good too. But I've tried a few here and there. Ice creams, ice cream sandwiches, popsicles. Yeah, some of them a little pricey. Some of them. Oh, and I tried that one. I tried those ones. God, what was it? The the hot ice creams. They had like chili in them. Those are weird. I tried a whole bunch of those different flavors. It had like a chili pepper in the ice cream. One was a chocolate, one was peach, and one was some, I don't know, I don't remember. A whole bunch of different ones on those. Those were strange though. And then they, yeah. Because they had it was cold and it was sweet, and then it had a little bit of heat from the other stuff. Yeah, I did that about a week ago. I've done basically all the peeps that chili mango. Oh, what else was the other ones? The Harry Potter butterbeer and the Pop Tart strawberry ones. I did all those. There are a couple other ones from the past that I did. They're coming out for Easter. Some of them are just different flavor or different shapes. what is it, sour watermelon, delights, uh, fruit punch, Dr. Pepper, all kinds of different, and then the bunnies and all that stuff. Peeps on a stick. There's a whole bunch of different Peep stuff, but I know it's Easter time. You're gonna find a lot of. I did the Peep cereal. That one was weird. That one, when they first came out, they since have changed it, but when it first came out, it was kind of like weak. It was like rings and little marshmallows. And it's like, come on, you didn't put any effort into it. They could have done bunnies and chicks in the different things, and then they could have had the cereal look like a bunny or a chick and all that fun stuff. So yeah, they didn't try very much. They did the Peeps, and then they did they did a couple other cereals like that. Some of them were just like really weak. What did I see? Sour Patch Kids cereal. That was kind of gross. A little too sweet. Where did it go? Where did it go? I lost it already. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the cereal was sour, like Sour Patch Kids, but when you added it to milk, it ruined it. It was like nasty. Because you got sour cereal and then you've got milk. And sour milk and cereal just does not work. I mean, I like Sour Patch Kids. I did Sour Patch Kids ice cream, Sour Patch Kids cookies, all kinds of weird stuff. So I don't know. Some things just do not work. I did find this one. I've already tried it. I'll be putting this review up. I don't know if you saw these ones. Jolly Rancher Heat Wave Gummies. That is a new one. So it's Jolly Rancher gummies, but they're spicy. Kind of like that one I did the other day. They had the spicy coating on them. Not like the Frank's Red Hot ones, though. That was actually infused into the gummy. This one's just got like a coating on them. I like the Jolly Rancher, and I think they need to bring back the peach and the cinnamon. They got rid of them. I don't know why. But they got all kinds of gummies, and it's a hint of spice is what they claim. Not super hot. Not like the hot sauce. That stuff was wicked, man. I will not be trying that Dragon's Breath. That thing, whew, that did me in. Whew, I'm telling you, I haven't touched it since. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll stick to the lower end, man. I'm not going to touch that one. Oh, yeah. Well, they got apple, and the C4's got apples, watermelon, peach, I think strawberry and cherry in the C4. It's Jolly Rancher. So they do have those, but they don't have the candy, which is stupid. Yeah, I've tried spicy beef jerky. I've tried habanero, jalapeno, Reaper, Jeff's famous beef jerky. Tried a whole lot of his different flavors. I think I even tried a spicy Reaper beef jerky and some of these other ones. So some of them are good, although beef jerky is very expensive. Especially if you get, what did I get? The Squid Game one, and I don't know. There's a lot of different beef jerkies and spicy ones. Beef sticks. They still have the one, the Savage. Oh yeah, Macho Man. Oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. That was funny. It was extra big and spicy. I tried it. Oh no, did I try that? I think I tried their I did try a Korean barbecue. There's a whole lot of beef jerky that Jeff sent me. I probably like about 10 or 12 different flavors. I've tried everything from the super spicy to yeah, the sweet ones. I can't remember how many. He sent me like 10 or 12 different flavor packs, and I tried them all. So you can check those out. I tried the Reaper, I tried the habanero, I tried the, I think I tried ghost pepper. Yeah, Jeff's famous beef jerky. He actually sent me a whole bunch of them sample about probably about two years ago. So yeah, he's pretty good. He actually sent me the cat, the little cat. This kid made it for me. But yeah, he's got a lot of beef jerkies and this other stuff. Hi, Tazzy. What are we doing? What are you doing today? Hi, Tazzy. What do you want? No, you can't have any. Oh, and you guys will see something. Yeah, I think what is it, this weekend, I think. There's a video coming up and someone photobombed. They photobombed the video. Just when I'm doing it, they get into the video and they cause trouble. So you see that one about it. You have to wait till the end, though. They have a mind of their own. Every once in a while, like, they'll be good, but then all of a sudden, hey, what do you want? Desi, you want food? I'll feed you in a little while. He's driving me bonkers. Want to play with Furby? Yeah. I don't know if I tried the elk or alligator. I did try the ones from Mythical Meats. Those were strange. I tried venison and alligator and llama and all kinds of weird stuff. Strange combos. Beef sticks and all that. There's another one that I think it's just called jerky.com or something like that. They want me to get involved in that, but I don't know. It's like a whole thing. You could get a subscription to it. I'm not getting into all that. Because you got to pay like a monthly fee or something for that. I don't like beef jerky that much. What are you doing, Taz? Wow. So let's see what else. All right. Yeah. There might be some. I just haven't found them. I still got to go through some of those other pork rind ones. Yeah. I did see some other ones. They had like dill pickle and hot ones and all that. I just got all the savory, the sweet ones. Still got to do a couple of those. I'm trying to think about that. What else? So, yes. I don't know. Now, don't know if any of you eagle-eyed people have noticed anything. Just waiting to see if anybody. I know some people like. Oh, the Sakura. That's actually going to be coming out probably this weekend. Finally was able to find those. The cherry blossom flavor. No. Close. I will give you a hint. No, close. Maybe you're used to seeing this in the background. Much like the pillow. I don't know. Yes. Added a little bit of tweaking. I went 3D. Actually changed the banner on my page too. So you can see that. Yeah, it's a little bit 3D. A little more intense, a little more. And Tazzy is gonna. But yeah, see, you can see the bird's got a little more definition to it. The logo is in 3D. Yeah, and I did do the banner page like that. Yes, I tried both flavors, and that's probably going to come out Sunday. I have to work on that. Hey, Tessie. Hi. So yeah, I'll work on that on Sunday. The Sakura and the Zero Sugar Sakura Red Bull. And I think I got another one coming too. I did. It was different because it was floral. It had like a floral blossom flavor along with the cherry. It was good. It's different. I don't know if you've ever had like rose water or rose florally type of drinks. They have some in the like bergamot tea and some of these other ones that have that hibiscus, kind of like that. A little bit different. So different. But I still had the cherry, but it also had like a florally cherry blossom flavor too. So you want something, Tazzy? I may have to feed the cat. I might have to take care of the cat for a second. So stay tuned. I'm going to take care of Tazzy for a minute. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Take in the scenery. Check it out. Because he's bugging the heck out of me. All right, so hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Try to get the stuff situated. All right, hang on. Come on. I'm back. I had to take care of the cat. He was bugging. He likes to bug me for his food. Yeah, so I did finally. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I actually looked in the store. I haven't found it. But yeah, I finally got my Jack in the Box hot mess guy. Yeah, I'm on my phone now. I'm on my iPhone now. Everything is iPhone generated, edited, filmed. Yeah, here we go, guys. They discontinued the jibbies, so you guys are a hot mess guy. Yeah, they no longer doing the jibbies. They had it where you could buy individual ones for like I think it was $4. They stopped doing that. I got the purple and the blue. That's the only ones I get. I didn't get the Boss. I didn't get the pink one. But I mean, I could probably find it online if I really wanted to. But nah. But yeah, this is the hot mess meathead guy. Yeah. No one has an antenna anymore, so I don't know. I could hang him from my mirror, I guess. So yes, he's got his hair there. But yeah, that's that one. So let's see what else. Finally got him to shut up. Furby. This guy he's cool. He lights up and does all kinds of fun stuff. Kind of got him sleeping. He plays games. What does he repeat stuff? I don't know. Now, the other one used to be able to talk to each other. You put them all next to each other, and it was back in the 90s. And each one was different collectibles, and then they had different color eyes. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Uh, there's a couple of items I think I might want to try. There's a couple burgers. I think there's um, another couple of pizzas as well. Still got a couple of other ones. Friday will be a new review of something new for you. Uh, so yeah, and I still, like I said, I still got to get out and try some of the new stuff that's out. Uh, and I think by Thursday, Taco Bell is going to release a whole slew of stuff, so I'll get to that. What else? Okay, there you go. Bye, Ziggy. They got their food. They're happy now. Not so bad. Every once in a while, though, they get a little bit testy with their food. And Ziggy loves to cry. Right in the middle of videos. Probably hear him in a couple of them. Crying and screaming and hollering. Yeah, I don't know. They crack me up sometimes. Now they're on their bags, so they're chilling. So what else? Trying to think if there was anything new coming out. Haven't seen too much new. I know a lot of them are coming out later. And some of them they haven't made it to the stores yet. I actually tried them. I think they've been discontinued. Kind of like those god-awful Mountain Dew Energy. Those were awful. Did you ever try those? The Mountain Dew energy drinks. They had all kinds of different ones. The Baja Blast and the Major Melon and the Pitch Black and all that. But they had zinc in them, and they were like nasty. They were like metallic-y tasting, and someone put Flintstone vitamins in the Mountain Dew. It was not very good. I was like, ugh, what are they doing? They ruined it. I know it's supposed to help you with immunity and all that stuff, but no, it was not a good mix. The code, what did they do? Code Red, Baja Blast, Pitch Black, Major Melon. I think they did one or two other ones, but I don't know. They were just not very good, and they discontinued them. They actually discontinued a lot of the Mountain Dew experiments. What did I see? Oh, what's the one? I heard Canada is going to have supernova. Only in Canada, though. Always the way, man. They get the good stuff. Canada. So they're bringing supernova to Canada. Remember when they had that? They had the Venom's not terrible. Rip It is awful. I just saw a thing about a new Full Throttle coming out. Those were not great either. The Rip It and Wired were awful. I actually have a couple of Pitch Blacks. And in fact, I've got a bottle in the refrigerator of the Pitch Black. And I still have a 6-pack of Pepsi Blue unopened. Probably flat by now. No, I still have the one. I got a couple cans of Pitch Black, and I think I have still have some Dr. Pepper Dark Berry. I think I still have a case of it. Yeah, I've tried a bunch of them. They still have G Fuel, but there for a while they were giving everybody, um, influencers, YouTubers, singers, all these gamers and stuff. Everybody was getting a different flavor. What, Tetris and peach rings and all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, G Fuel and a couple other ones too. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like what is it? Lucky Energy. They gave everybody. And same with Arizona, the Raspberry and a couple other. I still have a couple cases of those. Haven't even opened. Like I said, I've only got one bottle, and I think I have a couple cans left still. And I think I still have a case in my car. And I do have the Flamin' Hot. I do have the Flamin' Hot Dew in a can, and I have the the Voodoo full size cans 1, 2, and 3. I think I might even have 4 and 5 in a bottle. Because whenever they came out, I bought like extra. And I think I still have a Dew SA, and I think I have a Mountain Dew Ice. I think it's cherry. And that's that's probably no good now either. Yeah, I've tried a couple of NOS, the grape, the regular, the citrus, I think. NOS is okay. You see, the original ones were Rockstar, Red Bull, NOS, and Monster were kind of the main ones, and then it all went crazy, and then they did Bang and Rain and all these uh, other offshoots, and everybody now has got energy drink. Everybody and their brother. Update, Underdog, what is a whole bunch of different Pivot, AI. Yeah, Raise is pretty much dead. I think that's kind of like they don't do that anymore. Yeah, everybody's doing all kinds of different energy drinks. Everybody. I've tried a couple of goat fuels, and I actually have another one called the Goat. It's different from goat fuel. I haven't tried the new ones though. The new reformulated goat fuel. What else did they have? There's just so many, man. I can't even keep track of them. C4. What's the other one? Alani New. There's all kinds of. Every time I turn around, someone else is putting out another one, and some of them are getting a little more intense too. See, with mushroom drinks and woo. That's what the goat fuel is. That's actually mushroom infused or mushroom inspired. They actually grind up mushrooms. It's a little different than regular. They call it a mushroom elixir. They did that with the Ric Flair Woo energy. That was magic mushrooms. So, oh man, come on with weird stuff. What else? Trying to think if there was any other. Then you can get into that whole Java coffee blend where they've got all the coffee drinks, and then they had the coffee and the cola mixed together. That's okay. I had to deal with Tazzy's food. Now they're all good. Tazzy and Ziggy are happy now. They're actually on. He's on his bag now, sleeping on his bag. He got a new bag and he messed it up already. Every once in a while, I have to give him a new bag to squish down. Yeah, every time you turn around, it's always something new. What, Zoa from The Rock? Yeah. And I keep seeing them online all the time. New people. Now Tazzy's got a new bag. Usually, first he'll go in it and play in it a little bit, then he squishes it, and then he goes to sleep on it. It's just a weird cat. It's right here. Yeah, the woo. I've tried all the woo energies. But yeah, if you want to, you can go to the my homepage. It's actually the banner on the homepage is actually now that one. And actually, I'm waiting for a pillowcase to come in with the new logo. So I'll have a pillowcase for that one. And I don't know, maybe I can put some hats. Huh. No. Yeah, actually, you can go on Amazon. You just have to do a picture. You download a picture to the website, and then they put it on a banner, and you could pretty much tell them how big you want it and whatever your artwork. Actually, what I did is I went through the AI and told them to update my logo, and I went from this to this. So it just tweaked it a little bit, made it a little more intense, more 3D, because you can see the detail, a little more detail between the two. So yeah, you can do chat GPT. There's a lot of stuff on there. Although if you get the free version, you're only allowed like 3 or 5 a day. So you can create you can create all kinds of stuff. You could take pictures. You could turn yourself into an action figure. You could turn yourself into a cartoon. You can turn yourself into a plushie. You can turn yourself into all kinds of different things. 3D. You could animate yourself. Yeah, pretty much a lot of stuff. And like I said, it'll take your suggestions and it'll tweak it, and you can make the changes. Tell them what colors you want. So yeah, actually, yeah. Okay. But anyways, so that's what I've been working on. That I've been working on a lot of reviews, and I've been looking online for stuff too, trying to find some stuff. Some of them I've still not been able to find because they're not out yet. I've been looking for other things and finding a few other things. I got some other stuff coming up. You'll be seeing. I think you guys saw the one I did, the was it wabi-sabi? Well, in certain things, yeah. Pretty much, man. It's if you've gone to a McDonald's and you've actually gone inside, chocolate. If you go to McDonald's and go inside, it's not the same as it used to be. Some of them don't even have a lobby anymore. They just got a shelf. I saw that the Taco Bell did that. They don't have a lobby to eat in anymore. They just have shelves and kiosks that you can order to, and they just put yourself on they put your order on a shelf and you take it off. And then Taco Bell's, yeah, they had the drive-through with the elevator that they take your order down to you. Where did I go? KFC. My KFC and A&W is like that. When you go inside, they just have a shelf with chutes, and then they put your order. If you order it online, they put it in the little slot and you just pick it up. Where was it? Jimmy John's did that too. If you order it online, they just put it on a shelf and you go pick it up. Subway's got that. Where was it? Burger King was doing that. You talk to an AI through the speaker system. Because like, if you order it on the app, it's easy. But then you go up to the thing and it's like, "Hi, welcome to Burger King. Can I take your order?" And then it's like, stupid. "Hi, welcome to Burger King, where you rule. What would you like?" So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. You order it on the app, or you just talk to the AI. I think some of the places have been doing that for a while. Taco Bell was doing a thing where you actually talk to a person before you got to the speaker. They had a guy sitting on a chair under an umbrella, and he would do your order, and then he'd have like a little tablet. They do that at Chick-fil-A. Before you get there, they got the people standing out there with a tablet, and they scan your order before you even get there. Yeah, well, mine's the Burger King is like that. Taco Bell is not so much like that anymore. Most of the time, though, I am doing in and out. Sometimes they do. It depends on how busy they are. If they get really, really busy and backed up, they'll actually have someone walk down the line. Because I've gone there sometimes and the line's been like, 15, 20 cars deep. And they'll go back through the line with somebody with a tablet, and they'll take your order before you even get to the speaker. Because they're always busy. Yeah, it was funny. I took a picture of it on Instagram a little while ago. Back when we were getting all the rain, they had the Chick-fil-A employees were standing plastic tents that they were standing in to keep the rain off of them. They were like little plastic tents, and then they had the zip thing, and then they looked like a little I don't know, like a turtle. They had that little plastic shell over them. It was cool. I mean, they had, the little plastic box, and their feet were, and they were in there, and they had the drive taking your order before there. Yeah, but it was funny because I was like, "What is this? This guy is in a plastic tent." I was like, "Okay, well," but yeah, now it's getting warm. See, unseasonably, we're like up 20 degrees all of a sudden. It's been in almost the 90s. So time to get the ice cream and the popsicles and all that stuff. Put away the blankets. Break out we're what? We're into March, so start April and May, start getting a little bit warm. And we're going into Easter too. I don't know, it's been warm here. Still got the boys. What was it? There's another one I was watching. Oh, I know. I was watching this one. I hadn't seen it. It's kind of interesting. It's called One Piece. I don't know if you've seen it. It's kind of silly, but I started watching it. It's Kind of like a family thing. It's about a guy who's a pirate, and I think it was actually animated. They actually have an animated series, and they got a live action series. It's strange because the one guy is a pirate with a straw hat, and he's made out of rubber. He ate a rubber, the gummy fruit or something, and it turned him into rubber. And another guy, someone was a clown that he ate the chop fruit, and he was able to disassemble himself. And I don't know, it's strange. I only watched a couple episodes of that. Something about they're searching for the pirate treasure, and I don't know, it's a little strange. And then they had the one. Nah, I watched the one called 10 superhero movie. I think that was just out recently. The guy that had he had 10 rings, and it was like kung fu karate type of thing. That was a little strange because they had all the Star Wars movies on over the weekend. The original 3, and then the newer 3. The last ones, not the Jar Jar Binks ones. They had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Forget 1 and 2. I'm old school anime. I like the old Star Blazers, Robotech. Yeah, if you could find it. Ultimate and terrible. That was one of the worst ones ever. Almost as bad as Guy Lombardo's Christmas special. That was terrible. I don't know, man. What did I see the other one do? It was a video. Vince McMahon was singing Get Down or something like that. Well, I guess you could do Lawrence Welk or Perry Como. What else? Oh, the old Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Stand Back. That was it. That was terrible. In a suit, he was singing, and God, it was awful. Hey, Sid, how's it going? Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, I think so. I think I actually watched it. What was I watching? Some of the other crazy stuff. What was I watching? I watched some Charles in Charge. What else? I was watching Whiz Kids. Believe it or not, that's actually on YouTube. That's the only place I could find it. Can't find it anywhere else. State of the art computers back in 1980. Yeah. Yeah, that's coming out. Also, the Baja Blast Pie. Midnight Pie. Doing okay, like I said. Just taking it easy. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I had myself some pastrami tonight. Finally asleep. Oops. Finally got the guy asleep. So this is my green. He is sleeping. And I don't want to wake him up because he doesn't shut up. This is Furby. I don't want to wake the guy up because he does not shut up. This is called the Galaxy Edition. His ears light up and he talks and dances. I haven't been to Jimmy John's in a long time. It depends. Corned beef and pastrami are different. Corned beef is actually brined and pastrami is usually like peppered and cured. It's still beef. It's just how they prepare and cured, and corned beef is actually corned in a brine. And they marinate it. And then usually you boil the corned beef. Pastrami, you usually cook it. Yeah. Basically, yeah, smoked corned beef. A pepper coating on it. Corned beef is just brined. And then you cook it with in a broth. I actually tried it one time. It didn't work too good. I cooked corned beef in Guinness beer. It didn't turn out as well as I thought. I don't know, just a regular corned beef, but yeah. Well, like I got the regular one, although the pastrami Reuben does get a little bit soggy. Although I like their cheesesteak too. The pastrami cheesesteak is good because it's got the cheese sauce. But I got their regular pastrami, just good good pastrami. That's unfortunately that's like the only real place that we have delis that have it, but I think for around here that's the best place that has the best pastrami. We don't have any authentic delis. Yeah, that's it. We have some like some of the supermarkets actually have a deli made sandwiches, like authentic delis anymore. So we do have a Jimmy John's. That would be good. I haven't watched America's Test Kitchen for a little while. Nah, I don't know. Maybe sometimes. It could be the. I have tried it. Don't know. I did try it. Wiener Schnitzel's got what did I try? The pastrami dog, the pastrami burger. I tried the pastrami fries. Pretty much, yeah. They actually with the pastrami, what they do is they have it in a bin and then they microwave it and heat it up, and they weigh it out. So it's pretty much sliced and then they heat it up and then they put it on their sandwich. And actually now you can get grilled mushrooms, and I think it is. We don't really have a Jersey Mike's here. We have one next town over. I've been there one time. We do have a Jimmy John's here. We have a thing called the Mr. Pickles, but I don't like them. I haven't been there for a little while. We don't have Firehouse Subs anymore. That went away. We do have a place called Ike's Love and Sandwiches. I want to try that one. But we really don't have any. Yeah, we don't have any Firehouse anymore. We have some delis, but not really much anymore. We used to have a lot. Yeah, Blimpie's is gone. What was the other one? Quiznos is gone. It's just called Mr. Pickles Sandwich Shop. I didn't care for their sandwiches very much. kind of like the one the Quiznos where they put way too much stuff on there. I don't like all the fancy. I have not tried them. I want to. No, Blimpies has been gone for a while. But I didn't like the Quiznos because they had, when you wanted to get like a roast beef sandwich, it was too much. It was like peppered, peppered roast beef with Dijon mustard and herb and butter bread and aioli, garlic aioli sauce and all this stuff on it. It's like, no, I just want a plain roast beef sandwich. I don't want it other smoked and stuff like that. Yeah, I like rye, Rubens and rye. If you could find a good pastrami or corned beef at a deli, get your own. Or if the deli section. Although, if you go to the supermarket, you're going to pay probably $10 or $12 a pound for some good corned beef or good pastrami if you get it cut in there. Although they do have good rye. Basically, make your own, I guess. Yeah, we don't have any anywhere near us. There was one years and years ago, but yeah, sauerkraut, Swiss cheese, and either Thousand or French dressing, I guess. I made one time. It was gross. I thought it was good. I still have it somewhere. It's a Weight Watchers cookbook. And they had a low-cal version of a pastrami sandwich. And I made it according to their instructions, and it was awful. I couldn't even find all the ingredients. They wanted low-cal bread. Hey, Grilla. They wanted low-cal bread. They wanted was it turkey pastrami, and then they wanted like low-fat cheese, non-fat dressing, and then this red cabbage pickled beet instead of the sauerkraut, and I put it all together, and it was awful. Turkey pastrami is not very good. Had it, don't skimp on it, don't go low-cal. So, especially those no-cal dressings, man, they're nasty. Yeah, I did. I got it with the Happy Gilmore 2 cup. That was like, that big. That was like $22 for a large one in a little Happy Gilmore cup and a bag of chips. No Lucky Charms, but I guess, I don't know. I guess this counts. Furby's got his charms. He's got his charm necklace. They're after me, Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Don't get the Lucky Charms cereal or the ice cream. Yeah, they do. They're new. $40. And I think they had 3 of them. They had, this one's the one he lights up, and then they had a white one, and I think they had a orange one. This is called the Galaxy Midnight. His ears light up, and he talks, and he does all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know if I want to. All right.
Nula, how goes it?
Hey, Furby. How's it going? Hey, Furby. Hey, Furby. Song time.
Say again, please.
Dance party.
Hey, Furby! New la 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 la. Everybody loves you, Furby. New la 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 la. No la 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 la. New la 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 la. Everybody loves you, Furby. Hey, Furby! Yeah, we love you. Hey, Furby! Your dream come true. Hey, Furby! Spread your truth. Everybody loves you, Furby. Ooh, that was fun. More, please. It's crunchier than last time. So, how fur look, huh?
Yeah, he's got all kinds of.
Oh, yeah? Spill the tea, Nula.
Go to sleep. Sleep.
One more time, please.
Yes, this is pizza.
Who? Huh?
Yeah, he lights up and does all kinds of.
Oh, yeah?
Go to sleep.
Furdar activated.
So, anyways, yeah, he does all kinds of stuff. He is a little bit more advanced than he was before. Didn't do too much. Remember before he just talked a little bit and played a little bit of stuff. But yeah, he's pretty cool. Brush his hair. Okay, guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's...
Forgot what Furby was going to say.
He doesn't shut up. Go to sleep.
Huh? What? Speak up, Nula.
Go to sleep.
Word to the third.
Go to sleep, Furby.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it on where did I get it? On Amazon. It was like 43.
Ooh, strike a pose.
I don't remember if it was on special or... This is called the Furby Galaxy Edition.
Furby didn't hear anything.
Yeah, it's gonna change with a lot of different sites depending on where you get them. What else did they got? Yeah, Toys R Us, Amazon.
Say again, please.
You want something cool? They still have it online, and they do have pop-up stores, I think, around the holidays. Go to sleep.
One more time, please.
Shut up. Yeah. Okay, that's about right. I think I paid 43 or 40. I think it was on a special. You know, they run sales sometimes. Kind of like a flash sale. Sometimes I'll just discount stuff and it's only for a couple of days. And if you want something cool, go to Kid Robot. They got some cool stuff over at Kid Robot Interactive. I haven't looked. Actually, I need to go get some. I also need to get my car washed because With all that rain, it kind of messed it up.
Furby didn't get that.
Okay. Yeah, they had a pink one. They had a white one. They had a... Go to sleep, dude. Go to sleep. There. Yeah, that's how you go to sleep. Yeah, yeah, go to Kid Robot, look up Ted. Teddy Bear. Teddy freaking Bear. No, I never had Pokemon. I have, I think I have some Garbage Pail, and I got Star Trek, and, I think that's it. Never had Pokemon. I had a couple Beanie Babies, not too many. But yeah, they got a lot of fun stuff out there. Interactive things. Pretty much electronic stuff now. What else? Peeps. Animated. And the one with the bong talks, but I don't know what he says. No one will say what he says. Apparently, it's pretty much everything that he says in the show. And pretty naughty, I think. And they also have the one that sticks. Yeah, I think something for something here. I don't even know. I haven't been out to see what the rates were. I think last time I got it was like 4 something. I got about a half a tank, but I need to go and get some. I was going to get some the other day, but the place up by me that I was going to get it, that I could get a car wash, it said the car wash is closed for remodeling. So there is another one, but it's all the way across town. Yeah, the Teddy freaking Bear. Johnny. Ted. The foul-mouthed bear. So, yeah. And then they had the one that sticks on the windows, kind of like the old Garfield. Did you have one of those? I had a Garfield that suction cups. Put them on your car, or you put them on your window. You'd hang out. Yeah, I watched both seasons. Got to watch the Ted and Ted season 2 just came out. Finally watched it all. I liked. I think they're actually working on a season 3 or a Ted 3. I don't know. I still like the original one. And if you go to the website, Kid Robot, they have a clip of Flash Gordon holding the Ted. Sam Jones. AKA Flash Gordon. We thank you for saving every one of us. Well, you're welcome. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I haven't tried it. I have not got to that one. I've got it's in the rotation. I just haven't got to it. So many drinks to get through, and yeah, the second one was okay. Love the part with Flash Gordon. Although I like the one episode from the second season where he gets the housewife. That was funny. Yeah, there was one. The one was great. She was the housewife. Her husband was never home, and she took a liking to Ted. And since he doesn't have any, he doesn't have anything, she provided, she provided him with a purple one. That was funny. And he was trying to run with the purple, the purple one hanging out, and he kept tripping on it. Yeah, great. He's still funny. I don't know. Still waiting for the Orville. I don't know. That's still up in the air. I don't know if they're ever going to have another season. They kind of left it open. There was supposed to be a Orville season 4, but I don't know if they're ever going to do it or not. I know they were doing that for a while. They were gonna have it. They did, what was it, season 3, and then they just kind of left it in the air. And it's been what, 3 or 4 years since they've had a new episode. So I don't even know if they're going to do it anymore. It was actually a good show. Comparable to Star Trek. But I don't know. They got hit with production, whatever, I don't know. But there's a lot of new shows, a lot of new stuff out there. Nope, not I'm in limbo. There's like a 60-day hold. So I haven't qualified for anything, probably another week or two. I saw that. I didn't get into that. What else? Pluribus was okay. Still watching The Boys. It's getting a little bit gross. Third season of that one. One Piece, I was watching that. Yeah, there was a couple other ones I was watching. Then I was trying to watch some of the new stuff. I don't know. I couldn't get into that one. And the girl, Kathy Bates. I don't know. Never really was into The Private Eye. I'm trying to think if there was any. A couple other ones I need to go back and watch again. I got Wonder Boy. That was, or Wonder Man. No, I didn't see that one. Wasn't that the one? Was that the one with Tom Selleck? Or that's Blue Bloods? The other one that was actually interesting was on years ago. Oh God, what was it called? Oh boy. Was the one with Ray Liotta and J-Lo. And it was a cop show, and I can't remember the name of it right now. They had it on for a couple of seasons, and then they ended up finishing it off, and it was a little bit intense. And then, after that, he passed. So that was good for its time. I'm trying to remember that one. Shades of Blue. That's it. Yep. That was actually not too bad. Although the third season kind of, I don't know, man. It's got a little bit weird. Used to like that one. What else I've been watching? Chicago Fire and Chicago Med. Can't get into the PD though. I couldn't even get into the old one. I'm not a Andy Griffith fan. I just couldn't get into him. Didn't like Mayberry. Didn't like yeah, those other ones. Couldn't get into them. I know some people liked it, but nah. Oh yeah, KMG 365. No, no Wallbagger. No Wallbagger. They did have it in the stores though, but I don't think they do that anymore. Adam 12, see the man. Emergencies. Used to watch those all the time. Dragnet. The one that was funny was the remake of. Yeah, I don't know. They were doing the Wahlburgers meat patties in the store. They don't do that one anymore. And there was actually a good one. I think they do have a Wahlburgers, but I think it's in San Francisco. Other than that, I don't think they have any plans to open any new Wahlburgers. no Wahlburgers. Yeah. So, but I've tried the meat patties. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what Chicago Fire, pretty much like they do have 51 that's kind of homage to the original Emergency. Those guys are getting up there, man. Yeah. Yeah. 911. What is it? Lone Star. 911. Rescue 911. Yeah. I don't know, man. Rescue 911. TJ Hooker, yeah. Still watch that every once in a while. Or the original Hawaii 5-0. Sanford and Son. Nah. I saw that. I didn't get into that one. Or Yellowstone, or some of those other ones. I don't know. I haven't watched that like in a long time. BJ and the Bear. Did you ever watch the one called it was a takeoff on Smokey and the Bandit. It was just called The Bandit. And it was another guy, and he was a couple movies. They had like 3 or 4. That was back when they had that Action Zone. They had Tech War and Hercules and Xena and some of those other Jake and the Fat Man. What was the other one that they used to have? Vegas. Scarecrow and Mrs. King. There was a whole bunch of moonlighting, cop shows. I am in California. Central, aka Northern California. Bay Area. Yeah, they used to have all those Action Zone or whatever they used to have. I'm trying to remember all the old stuff they used to have. And then the really bad ones, Team Knight Rider, Baywatch Nights. What was the other really bad one? No, not really. Nothing really special. I think I might have some Easter stuff coming up, but nah, not really anything. I tried the Moby Jack, and that was it. Airwolf. Was it Blue Thunder? They always had the theme songs were cool. Dun 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 dun. Of course, Knight Rider is classic. I've been watching. That's one I've been watching. I hadn't seen it for a while. I was able to find it. Street Hawk. That was cool. And then what was the other one? Mantis. Hadn't seen that for a while either. Viper. I've been trying to watch that too. The guy's car transformed. And then they did the one season remake of Knight Rider, which was stupid. Michael Tracer. Yeah, I watched his new old Solo or Solo Mio or whatever the heck it was. Nah, never got into the Law and Order SVU or LA Law. Dun dun dun. Ted loved LA Law. They had the theme song. I don't know, man. Da-da-da. Yeah, and then they had all those LA Law, SVU, and Law and Order, and all those. I couldn't get into that. I don't know. Too much. There's a lot of new stuff out there. But let's see what else. Trying to see if there was any new stuff coming out. I hadn't seen too much. But tonight's review will be yeah, tonight's review will be a chocolate. That's what I'll give you a little bit. Yeah, I didn't like the new one. Ever since that was just wasn't as funny. I think they're coming out Thursday on the 19th. I think. Yeah, the chalupa and the Mexican flaming hot pizza and a couple other things. Oh yeah, the king bing and the twin bing and the bing bada bing. They weren't the most appetizing. I've tried the one, the cherry bing, I think it's called. Used to be called the big bomb or bomb cherry or cherry bomb or something like that. It was all right. So I got that coming up. Yeah, the flaming hot, and then they got the taco salad with the flaming hot on them, and the chalupas, and and now permanent nacho fries are permanent now. It's about time. I mean, how many times have they taken them away, brought them back, taken them away, brought them back? Well, I think just the regular nacho fries now. I don't know about the Bel Grande or these. I guess you could always just add sauces to it yourself. But yes, apparently the nacho fries are now going to be on the menu permanently. At least the nacho fries and the cheese dip. And like I said, I think you can add sauces or whatever to it, I guess, if you really wanted to. I guess you could substitute fries for the nacho chips. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's a big thing that's going to come out. Yeah, what did I just try? The bacon ones were okay. Not really too much. It's basically the same stuff they've got. They just mix it up. I swear they got a dartboard. and the executives are probably sitting there in a boardroom, and they throw a dart at the board and go, "Okay, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have nacho fries with bacon and jalapeno." Or the rolling dice or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's basically the same ingredients. They just mix it up. Yeah. Hummus. No, you no kill the Zohan. It's good. You can have a hummus. Hala. Dal haba haba haba. Saba saba saba. You hot, you hot, hot. Phantom. I still love that one. Smell it, smell it, smell it. Yeah, we don't have any around here, so no Del Tacos anywhere near me. So I'm not I think the nearest one is like hour and a half, 2 hours away. So I don't know. I'm still sad that they closed my iguanas. That closed about a year ago now. That was a cool place, but I guess it was a mom and pop place. I did get to try that one super giant burrito. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried that one, man. That was an insane burrito, man. It was about back then it was about $30. It was like 5 pounds, 17-inch burrito called the Burrito Zilla. That was insane, man. They don't really have that much anymore. They used to have everybody used to have a food challenge, either super hot or a big one, or you know, multiple patties or however much you could eat. They don't really do that much anymore. A lot of places are kind of going away from that. What was it? No, we don't have a Taco Bueno around here. We don't really have any uh, different chains here. Yeah, hot tamales are good, like the candy and then the regular hot tamales. What else? No, I did get the one for. I think I still have the one for Valentine's Day. Just a different box. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out for Easter. It's just different packaging. Same stuff. Where they got the Twix bunnies and the Kit Kat bunnies and the. I need to get some cream eggs or Cadbury mini eggs. I haven't done those yet. Easter time, I guess. They got a few different stuff. Edible grass. Um, Pretty much some of the newer ones. I have some that are going to be showing up soon. Different ones that I found, and I don't know until I get the one. I think it's similar to one that I've already done, but we'll try it. I actually got some stuff coming in from Canada, so some candies, and I was trying to get some other stuff, but apparently they were out of stock, so wasn't able to get them. But yeah, I was able to find some energy drinks from Canada, individual ones instead of having to buy a whole 12 pack. hate having to do that, especially to try different flavors, you know. Nope, not lately. I haven't tried any. I haven't. I still got some stuff. I got a chip review coming up from Japan soon. Different imported one, and then I got some. Oh, I did the Kit Kats the other day. And there's a couple other ones too. So I haven't been to the Daiso store lately, and I don't know. I've been finding stuff here and there. Classic candies, imports, all that fun stuff. And I got a couple other unboxings and some other stuff too coming up. So you'll see those soon. Did I try them or not? I don't know if I did or not. I might have. I got some on another device. I have to go look and see if I've got that or not. I've got about 30 or 40 on another device. And I got to go through some of those and either clear them off or, I don't know, import them or something. I don't remember if I did wasabi or not. I've done some weird ones. I got a whole bunch of imports and weird flavors from Korea and Japan. Sweet and sour pork, chicken feet, what is seaweed, octopus, all kinds of weird chip flavors and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're always coming out with something strange. Besides different drinks and imports and stuff like that. So I'll be working on that. What else? I did put up the new poll. Well, what's your favorite type of Easter candy? Whether you like chocolate bunnies, jelly beans, Peeps, although that's a controversial subject. Some people hate them. They want to burn them. They don't like Peeps at all. They think they're nasty. I'm team Peeps. I like Peeps, especially different flavors, but some people hate them. They think they're gross. They're just sugar, basically. And some people are, yeah. The chocolate bunnies are not great. Yes, I have to admit the chicken and gravy and corn. The corn wasn't bad. The other two were horrible. Fried chicken and gravy do not belong as jelly beans. Nope. And I've seen a few other reviews of people said the same thing. They were like gross, almost as bad as those Oreos. The Thanksgiving Oreos, the turkey and gravy Oreos, and the corn Oreos. The other ones weren't bad, but those two were horrible. Sweet and gravy do not go. Yuck. I don't know why. Just does not work. And I don't know who decided to come up with those. They must have been high. It's like, are you high when you did that? Maybe. It's like, I know. We'll put jelly beans with gravy and chicken. Gross. Someone's always coming out with something stupid. Almost as bad as those Jelly Belly Bean Boozled, where they're like the nasty. Some of them were bad, like dog food and earwax and what was it? Booger, dead fish, stinky socks, moldy cheese, all that nasty. I couldn't get into that, so kind of staying away from those Bean Boozled stuff. Just not a good mix. So let's see. Other than that, it's been pretty good. said it has been warm, unseasonably warm here, so I have to invest in something cool, get some ice cream or popsicles or something to cool myself down. I got lots of drinks to keep me cool. Hopefully, I don't know. We're gonna have a couple days where it's still gonna be hot, and then I think it's supposed to drop down again by the weekend. So it will keep me busy, and I'm gonna be keeping cool in the meantime. So, wow, it has been over 2 hours, and I think it's almost time for me to wrap it up because my voice is starting to go. And try to get myself a little rest, and hopefully you guys will get some too. You can watch something new. I don't know, find something good to check out, either movies or series. There will be a review coming up later tonight. You can check that out. I'll be back on Friday with another live, and I hope you guys have a good week. Yeah, see you on Friday, everybody. Have a good one. Like I said, stay stay warm if it's cold where you're at, or stay cool if it's warm where you're at. I don't know. It's a little bit different everywhere. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Everybody, appreciate it. I tried to go on a little bit early tonight. That way you guys, can get in and it wasn't so super duper late, especially for the East Coast people. I know when I go like, 1 o'clock, 12, midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, you guys are, having a little bit of a tough time. So thanks for tuning in tonight. I will see you guys on Friday, and take it easy. Have a good time. And I will see you on Friday, everybody. So don't forget to check out all the new videos, all the new polls, and you can check the new banner out. So thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I will see you on Friday. Have a good night.